On this episode of Scrap Metal Trencher Build, can we fix my screw up? Can we change the geometry? Can we make it work without having to start over? I don't know, but if you hit that subscribe button and stick around, you'll find out. So we left off last time bending this significantly and bending that significantly, which is obviously the top link there to the 3-point hitch. So what happened? If you watched the last video, we talked about the geometry of it. I don't think I had it tipped forward enough, so we're gonna see if I can set it on there and make it work without. I'm hoping I don't have to cut this and change the height of that, but we're gonna see. I suppose first thing we got to know is, will it go on here and will it have enough height to not drag? And the answer to that is, honestly, I don't think so, because I need it to be about like that, right? Or even more straight up, but probably about like that. Let's grab that tape measure. Okay. So from the pin to the pin, I don't know how I got off, but I need a pretty solid 9 inches there to make that come out right. Looks like I need to cut some pieces and figure out my height problem. Best way to do that. I'll be back in a couple minutes. Let's talk about what we did here. Get you guys here closer. So I cut the ends off, right? Okay, so those are cut and prepped. Then I've got me some extension plates, right? See that? And we're gonna tack those up and get us some more height. You guys might have to close your eyes here when we weld, I'm just saying. Let's see. Lots of heat, plenty of wire. That's a good plan. Oh, I need this, and I want the square, and I do not want that clamp, because that is uncomfortable. I think I'm just going to tack it, and then I'll make it square. pretty good. Hopefully that makes some kind of sense. Right? Get me more height. Okay, that's pretty good. All right, we're gonna weld this and weld that. I'm just gonna say, not too shabby. I'm gonna weld this up and then I'll come back. I'll get you back here when I'm doing the next part. We might get rained on. That would be unfortunate. Come on, man. We're close. Very close. So I think that in theory, so my problem here is that I did not account for the angle of that pitch. Next thing is I'm going to cut this off. And we're going to figure out our 3-point arrangement. Going to cut it off. I think that's the best plan. Don't y'all think so? A little something for a straight edge. I like it. I like it. I think we're going to be in business. because by the time I cant that back a little more, which I most definitely want to do just a little bit, but not a lot. I have no idea how deep this is going to dig. I really don't. Okay. I don't know if you guys can see any of that. Okay. So what I did, I've got it sitting on that board. It's a little bit straighter up and down than what I want, but it's not bad. So if I was to put some 16-inch angle iron in there, I think I'd be okay. Okay, I'm going to do some cutting. I'll be back. Well, after what can only be considered an almost obscene amount of cutting and grinding. Okay, it really wasn't that bad, but still. I've got my parts made. So the premise being, I ended up making them out of some of this square tubing. Right? Are you picking up what I'm putting down? Oh, let's turn it back that way. That's not too bad. Need to be just a touch shorter, I think, for the pin to go through. That's not bad. What do y'all think? It looks significantly stronger than what I had. I think I'm going to tack weld some stuff. Let me get the plug in. Hot glove. Now, in theory, should be able to lengthen that out a little. So what I know is that I'm not picked all the way up. I've got it on an 1.5-inch block, and I know that I can cant it a little more. I think we're gonna weld it. Because what's the worst that could happen? I cut it back apart. I mean, not like I haven't done that already. I think that's looking fabulous. And strong. And diggy. Very diggy. That is just above the ground. My new top link is going to definitely be in order if I fix this up. I don't know. Looks pretty good. Angle of attack sure is better. I wouldn't mind it being off the ground a little more. But I think we're gonna pick a few things up and then we'll go test. The proving grounds, we're back. I'm going to leave it just like that because it is better than it was, right? And when it goes down, it does that. So I'm going to lengthen this top link out. I'll set you guys right there. By the way, I'm going to make it longer. What this is doing is bringing that cutting edge more towards me. That's pretty good. I'm not going to worry about the capture nut because it's hard to move because I welded it. But I mean, I think it should do something. You guys holler out if it starts to bend. I don't know what broke. Yes, I do. Yeah. Okay. We pulled it. See that? We pulled that open. Yeah, I don't know. We might be trying to cut too wide. Might be trying to cut too wide. Okay, well, failure number 2. On a positive note, the weld didn't break. Okay, I'm gonna go on, take this thing off, and I'll debate what's gonna happen next. I might just make it a narrow slot plow. Kind of see what that does. You know, make it an inch or inch and a half or something, and just call it good. Might be what I have to do. Well, failure number 2. Hope you guys watched the video, enjoyed the video, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. I appreciate that. We're going to try it again. We're going to figure it out. Probably going to make it where it's not cutting 4 inches wide. I think that's just too much in this soil. But we'll figure it out. Thanks for watching.